Guys, I have to ask you about the biggest news of the NBA. I would say, obviously, we're filming this the day after Luka made his debut with the Lakers in the win against the Jazz. So, what are your thoughts about the trade?
Well, I would say, obviously, looking at what happened last night, Luka looked like they could be the winners of the trade, considering the fact Anthony Davis got hurt. But if you look at the before he got hurt, he had 26, 17, and 7. I think Anthony Davis, when he gets healthy, they're forced to be reckoned with. Right now, the Lakers got a lot to look forward to as far as now and the future. I think they can make some noise this year. But to see that trade happen is definitely was shocking. You would never thought that they would trade a 5-time All NBA guy and Anthony Davis, who I thought was just so locked in with the Lakers, won a championship. Him and Brian, real cool. They got the same age. I wouldn't have thought that would have happened. But obviously, both teams saw interest in both guys, and they see the upside in both guys. But if I could think who won and just flat out say it for long term, I would have to give that to the Lakers on the strength that Luka Doncic is definitely going to bring some excitement to the crypto arena.
And you guys think he's going to benefit from LeBron's mentorship?
Yeah, he's going to definitely benefit from playing with LeBron. I mean, why wouldn't you? His longevity, the way he take care of his body, his eating habits, his work ethic. You know what I mean? It's a lot you can take from, a veteran like LeBron James. He's done it on a high level, and he's doing it still. So, what I could compare that to is, I remember I had bad habits. Let's just say, man, I and my wife could tell y'all this. I used to before the games. I used to try to go get me some McDonald's or Burger King right before the game, come play. I had bad eating habits. I didn't have a routine. I'm telling you, I ain't had none of that. But when Paul and Ray and when Ray and Ticket specifically, when they got into the building, I saw they had a routine. They did the same thing every day. They ate right. You know what I'm saying? They had chefs. You get what I'm saying? They got to the gym at a certain time. They you know what I'm saying? They some of the guys meditate. You know what I'm saying? Some of the guys just get ready differently. And I literally took all that and applied that to my game. And I promise you, just the fact of just studying film, things of that nature, I carried that all over in Memphis. And I was able to have a 7-year career extended and played well by just having that preparation. So I think Luka, if he can just gather some things from LeBron, whether it was 2-3 pages out of his book, I'm knowing his career is gonna be sky's the limit.
Yeah, maybe I would say discussing about the most active, I would say NBA trade deadline in recent history. Do you guys see, I would say, any changes in who are true contenders for the championship this year after all this trade? De'Aaron Fox coming to the Spurs or Jimmy Butler joining the Golden State Warriors. Who do you guys see as, I would say, a real contender now?
I like for me, I like De'Aaron Fox with Wemby, for the future too. So, like you said, it's these teams now. Like you got Memphis, you got OKC, of course you got the Celtics, but it can go any kind of way. You know what I mean with these new trades, and even with Dallas, I mean, like you said, like when AD get healthy, you got Max Christie. He's a young Michigan State, young Spartan dog. His upside is great. You know what I mean? So they got a few great pieces too. But I think, definitely contenders, like you said, the Spurs with Fox and Luka with the Lakers.
Okay.
Are the Grizzlies for real?
Damn right. For
And
real.
what about the Marcus Smart trade? Were you surprised with that one?
I wasn't really surprised with that. Marcus is a veteran. He understand. He's been traded a few times, so he understands the business. So I really wasn't surprised with that one. And I think if you ask Marcus, he wasn't really surprised. He probably expected it too.